perhaps more noise? 41,000 pounds of American power, because from the United States Marine Corps, it is now time that we feature the newest 5th generation STOVL or short takeoff or vertical landing stealth fighter for the United States military. It is that of the F35B Lightning II, operated by Marine Fighter Attack Training Squadron 501, the Warlords, based at Marine Corps Air Station Beaufort in South Carolina. It is now time for the F-35B to strut its stuff. As the vertical takeoff and landing capability variant of the Joint Strike Fighter, the F-35B provides next-generation capability for our United States Marine Corps to deploy this very capable and highly technologically advanced aircraft to nearly any location in the world. Capable of landing vertically and, of course, hover, the F-35B can operate from austere airfields, roads, highways, parking lots, and amphibious ships. Powered by the Pratt & Whitney F-135 engine, the most powerful fighter engine ever built, this will be one loud and proud demonstration. And for those of you who might have some sensitive ears or some little ones with you, now might be a good time to break out the hearing protection as we get ready to bring you the noise with this very capable frontline fighter aircraft. Ladies and gentlemen, from high and overhead, please welcome your United States Marine Corps in the F-35B. Today's demonstration of this most capable aircraft will consist of both conventional and short takeoff and vertical landing modes of flight. The demonstration pilot today is Major William Horn. His call sign is BRANKLES. From the right, BRANKLES will now set up to demonstrate a minimum radius turn at show center, demonstrating the tight turning capability of the F-35 while in full afterburner. Its engine produces over 43,000 pounds of combined thrust. Inbound now from the right, Major Horn at the minimum radius turn. Speed pass. The Lightning II is capable of flight in excess of some Mach 1 at an altitude in excess of 40,000 feet. Its fly-by-wire flight control system allows for extreme agility. Get your cameras ready as the F-35 will be approaching from behind and to our left in a topside pass just under the speed of sound. From behind and to the left, the F-35B and the high-speed pass. Major Horn will now set up for a high-speed climb roll. A combination of stealth features, the likely to active electronically scanned array radar, and the aircraft's ability to carry weapons internally means the F-35 can engage targets at long range without detection. 35mm cannon. Next, the F-35 is preparing to execute the square loop. This is a demanding maneuver as the jet will fly into the vertical nose high, pull it right over the top, and then go pure nose low at maximum afterburner prior to squaring off the bottom of the loop. We're going to watch now as Major Horn, call sign BRANKLES, approaches from the left for the F-35B's square loop. The F-35 possesses the most powerful and comprehensive integrated sensor package for the fighter in history. Its next generation avionics and sensor fusion gives the pilot access to battlefield information with 360-degree coverage. The F-35 is capable of advanced handling in the slow speed regime based on sophisticated fifth-generation control laws. The power of the F-35's engine can provide enough thrust to maintain the aircraft in level flight at very low airspeeds. Watch now as the horizontal tails will work hard as the aircraft maintains a level altitude with the nose pointed high into the sky. From the right, the F-35B Lightning. Watch as the F-35 uses a high G pull to pure nose high, followed by an inverted tuck to enter the pedal turn.
Sex game, blowing me up. Sex game, texting me up. Yeah. I got the moves.
Major Horn will demonstrate the fifth generation advanced flight control laws as he prepares to execute the pedal turn. Watch as the F-35 uses a high G pull to pure nose high, followed by an inverted tuck to enter the pedal turn.
Sex game, blowing me up. Sex game, texting me up. Yeah. I got the moves. I got the moves. I'm making moves. I got the moves. She made that back. She made
control nozzles, generating up to 43,000 pounds of thrust. The capability to conduct vertical landing operations as well allows the F35B to operate on amphibious ships and provides additional flexibility for operations in austere environments. Once stabilized in the hover, the pilot will showcase the smooth hovering capabilities of the F35B in the STOVL flight regime with a sideward transition, followed by a of the present and the future U.S. Marine Corps strike fighter aviation. Ladies and gentlemen, if you would, how about a very big round of applause for your United States Marine Corps and the F-35B Lightning II. We're going to keep the air show action going in great order here at our Sunday edition of the Sword and Shore Air Show. And it's now time for some incredible flying from down under with the Wolf Pitts Pro and Paul Bennett. And to tell you all about it, all the way from Australia, please welcome a guy who brings so much energy, you got to wonder what's in the water there in Australia. It's Rusty Bell. Hello, Rusty.